Now that was fun. Let's continue, shall we? Let's go to number 2. In 1934, the U.S. Treasury, the U.S. government, took gold out of circulation. That meant coin and paper. So if you look at our history, the Treasury, the coin's alter ego, right, is making paper money. And we had the jumbo notes going backwards, right, 1923 back. They were the jumbo notes. The gold certificates were the 1908s. The only small size gold note that was made is the 1928 series. And that's because in 34 they pulled the plug. Now, this particular note is certified by PCGS's currency division, as it references on the front. Gorgeous presentation. The grade is a 25, which is a premium grade for this note. If you go to PCGS, you're going to see the populations they publish. You'll see how few of these gold notes exist. But it also means there's no pinholes, no rips, no tears, homogeneous look and feel. Great, great, great stuff. The seal, gold. It says gold on the seal. Serial number, in gold. Now, the history of paper money goes back to the Civil War era and a little bit before that. Actually, when we were colonial, we had the states making their own currency, and that became problematic as the country grew. And eventually the government took over because, I mean, George down the street might be making notes in his garage and saying they're from Ohio, and nobody knows what Ohio has to say because we're in New Jersey or we're in New York. So we federalized everything, and we kind of made it a series, and it's the world of currency today. The hottest segment in assets today is paper money because they were only meant to last for, what, 9 months. I mean, when's the last time you've seen a silver certificate? That ended in 57. In 1934, the government destroyed these notes because they didn't want any history of us being on the gold standard before. The coin itself, the gentleman you're seeing on it, that's Alexander Hamilton. He's been in the news a lot lately because of the play in New York, right? But he was the first U.S. Treasury Secretary. So I don't think it was their intention to put him on the gold note as we were ending gold notes. I just think they happened to put him on the note, and then we ended it in 1934, and happens to be that lucky person where he's the first Treasury Secretary and also the last one on a gold certificate. That's kind of an interesting oxymoron, right? My competition has these in sleeves, not certified. In sleeves, not certified. And they're at $329. Ours are all the extra mile, all certified. That way you know exactly what you have, you know the grade you have, you can see the quality you have. And tonight, saving a boatload. A boatload.